guys, to this week's episode of Trending. I'm your host, Gurj London, and you are watching BritAsia TV. My guest today is none other than singer-songwriter Lisa Maffia. Lisa, welcome. I had to introduce you like that. I'm sorry, Lisa.
It's not been the first
I
time.
know, I'm sorry. You're probably over it right now, right? But thank you so much for joining us on Trending, and welcome. So you are one of the first female women of UK rap. How did it all start for you?
Start for me, oh my God. Wow, that's taking me back. Okay, so 14 years old, I was going to work. I was doing, what was that thing called when you train in school? You know, it's like work experience.
Okay, yep.
I was going to work experience down on the underground, and there was a man outside and he was handing out flyers for this singing school.
Okay.
And I thought, yeah, I've always wanted to do singing, not to take it professionally,
but
just because I liked to sing.
Yeah.
And I went along to this. I went along to these classes, and then it was a massive gap. I had a baby young. I was 14. At 14 when I was going to singing school. At 17, I had my baby.
Yeah.
And my daughter was born, and I went into full-time work, full-time college, and I literally didn't have much time for anything else.
Yeah.
But all the while, I knew this group of talented musicians called So Solid.
Okay, yeah, shout out So Solid.
Yeah, and at 19, they said, Lise, go on this track. Like, Mega wasn't really into me. Like, he was like, Lise, you're not going to take it seriously.
Yeah.
I know what you're like. You're going to go out raving on the weekend. You're not even interested. But G-Man at the time I was going out with, and he was like, no, let her do it.
Okay.
And that was our very first track.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
And they put me on this track, and then we literally went on holiday to Ayia Napa, came back from Ayia Napa, and we were signed to a major record label called Relentless.
Yeah.
And it was literally that quick for me. I mean, from there on in, it's just an absolute blur.
Been nuts, yeah?
Yeah.
Gosh. So you were signed, like you said, in So Solid Crew. One of your hit singles, 21 Seconds, absolute banger. It went platinum, is that right?
Triple platinum now.
Wow, triple platinum, that's amazing. How do you feel when you hear it now? Like, do you still get that same buzz?
It's exactly the same feeling because it has not stopped. I mean, people would say, a lot of people that haven't seen me or on my social media, they would say, Lise, where have you been? And I'd be, well, been up the clubs. I mean, not stopped touring since day one. Literally, we have, in a rough month, we have probably 5 to 6 gigs every single month, and that's minimum. That's the quiet month.
Gosh.
And we still tour. We've done Australia last March. We've done Dubai. We've done the whole of Spain, the whole of Europe. So yeah, we're still very much going, and it still feels the same every time I hear that record. It's like, it's brand new still because it's being played as normal.
What's your relationship like with the boys now then? So
really good. I mean, I don't get to see them all.
Okay.
Because everyone's older now. Everyone's got kids and wives that will have a moan at them if they go out too long and stuff. So I don't get to see everyone, but I do work very closely with Romeo, Oxane and Trino, and Harvey and Asher D as well.
Okay. So most of them.
The main core. Yeah. We're still there. We're still buzzing around each other and see each other a lot.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you went on to create solo music as well after you was with So Solid. Why did you choose to go solo?
I mean, I was signed after So Solid was signed. I was signed 2 years later.
Okay.
So our buzz was massive. You know, every single person. I mean, all the main ones like Harvey, myself, Romeo, Ashley, JD. We were all signed immediately. I mean, it literally took a couple of months. When we released our first album with So Solid Crew, They Don't Know. Yeah. And They Don't Know was released, and literally they came back all the same. I got signed by the same record label that had So Solid, which was Independiente at the time, which was part of Sony. Okay. And they signed me as a solo artist. Okay. And I think, I don't know if I was even ready for a solo deal. I wasn't ready for a solo deal, and I wasn't even ready for music. As I said, I literally had been put into the position of being the lady in So Solid without even realising. So by the time it came to doing my own solo material, I had that flair for music, but I didn't even prepare myself for an album.
Will So Solid ever, I know you said you tour together a few times a month, but will you ever do an album or sort of really, Oh
my God, yeah. Well, I mean, individually we're doing a lot of music. Okay. And I think there is room for a So Solid album.
Oh, you need to, man. You've got to. Yeah, you have to.
But it's like, as I said, it's like we're so diverse now, and we've got that legendary kind of status where we don't want to affect that, you know? So doing it would have to do it really big.
Yeah.
So it's going to take time, and I think it's going to take everyone to come together with their businesses and their minds and put something together.
Yeah.
But it's going to take time.
Okay, so you think it could be in the pipeline though, yeah?
It very much going to be.
I hope so, Lisa. If it counts for anything, BritAsia would love to see something. So, you know, you've got to do something. So you're also a presenter, a songwriter and a model. You do a lot. So what do you prefer out of those if you had to choose one?
I am presenting.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's so much fun because I'm getting to sit in the hot seat. Like, I don't think you realise how much control you have over how the interview pans out. Where as an artist back in the day and doing all these interviews, you sit there and you think, I've got this.
Yeah.
But you really have no control because the presenter has like the say of what question
but
comes.
like it's all about you though.
That's the response. But if you're a good presenter, which you are,
okay. Oh, thanks,
you'll
Lisa.
pull it out of me. You'll pull it out of me.
Lisa said I'm a good presenter, so I'm a good presenter. I'm certified, which we're going to talk about in a minute.
Boom.
What do you think of the garage scene now?
Garage scene has come full circle. It's like 12 years since we started, and it's come full circle.
Yeah.
It's back again. The music's very much rife, and all the clubs were on main. I mean, last year I'd done Glastonbury. I think it was like 12 festivals last year, and there's some big names, including Glastonbury.
Yeah.
And we're headlining massive shows again.
Yeah.
So I know that the music is come back. You know, it's very much there again.
Yeah.
Just going to take a few new faces to represent it, so that they can get it on screen. I
Of
reckon.
course, yeah. Anyone that we need to look out for in 2018, in your opinion?
In the garage scene?
Yeah,
in the garage
your opinion.
scene, 4. There's a group called 4.
Okay.
There's a production group called 4. They're absolutely brilliant. They're so good. Then myself, I'm coming back.
Okay, yeah.
Joanna, I think her name is.
That's not good. You don't remember her name, Lisa.
Oh my God, it's so bad. I'm good with faces, not names. Sorry.
Well, you know who he is. Joe something.
Clue's another one. Clue.
Okay.
He's a grime artist, and he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's like, for me, he's like gangster rap.
Okay.
But new school is wicked.
Really?
Check him out.
Okay. Well, you are also one of the OGs of the game, Lisa, being a woman in the rap and music industry. Is there any advice that you would give to female rappers who wanted to follow in your lead or get into the music industry?
Just don't do what I did. I'm joking.
But then they could be the next Lisa Maffia, so...
Oh, no, I don't want no replacements, thank you.
There's only one, yeah?
No, well, yeah, I hope so. I just think that anybody that's got any passion in any job, and then that's not just music, I'm not talking just about music, I mean any passion that you have, you've got to follow through.
Yeah.
You can't expect anything to happen overnight, and you can't expect it to be easy.
Yeah.
Because nothing worth waiting for is easy, right?
Of course, yeah.
So
that's good advice.
You really have to put your work in, and you really have to put some time and effort and you know, sweat and tears into it.
Yeah.
And accept, you know, defeat and sorry, not defeat, the challenges that will come with trying to make it to where you want to go. And you've got to have a goal as well.
Yeah.
You've got to set your bar, you know, you've got to know where you're heading to, because you can keep going round and round in the circle and not really get anywhere unless you know your goal.
You're right. I feel like as well, like, do you feel like there's a lot of people who maybe just like one-hit wonders will do a tune and then you'll never hear from them again?
One-hit wonders are not so bad if it lasts for like 20 odd years. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
You know, as long as you can be paid and paid and paid and over and over, because we get royalties for years. If so long as it's played, you're getting paid.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it depends on what you want out of it. If that was your goal, to make a hit that lasts for 20 years, then let that be your goal and make sure it happens.
Yeah, that's good advice. Thank you for that. What's next for you in 2018? What have you got planned this year?
Certified.
Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about that.
I've got a few businesses as well. I run my own booking agency, UC Bookings. So I'm going to take that to the next level. I'm ready to do that now.
Yeah.
I've got half of a nursing degree. No one knows that.
Okay.
Yeah,
you heard it here first on BritAsia. Yeah.
That I need
Lisa
to finish.
out here saving lives,
yeah? I need to finish it. I really want that to be my later life career, you know. I've gone halfway and I really love it. I've worked in the hospital industry for nearly 2 years now.
Okay.
And I love it. I absolutely love it. But music keeps coming back.
Yeah.
And I love you music and I love you presenting, but it keeps coming back right at the wrong time, so I'm not getting to finish it. But I will promise to do that at some point.
Yeah.
I've got a fashion label called House of Maffia. I'll be picking that back up again.
Nice.
And music, loads of music.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So you did touch on quickly, you are presenting your own TV show called Certified Guys. It is for BritAsia TV as well. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh my God.
How did it come about? Who are you? What can we expect from it?
You know, I think I actually wish this upon myself, honestly.
There's positive thinking and all, yeah?
I, honestly, and I really do think this is a fact, because 3 years ago, I really wanted to get into presenting and no one would give me a look in, you know, like it was like, oh, whatever, it just wasn't happening. But I don't know if I was putting my all into it, and I swear, for the last 3 years, I prayed for my own show. I didn't want to just do a little bit of presenting, I wanted my own show.
Yeah.
And when BritAsia came to me and said, would you like to, I was like, oh my God, this is heaven, I can't wait. And
I've seen some of the promos, it looks absolutely sick. Like you've got some great people lined up.
I have, and that's, again, it's something different, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to bring a creative idea for my industry to connect with another industry, and I didn't know what it was going to be, you know. Yeah. But now we've got the Asian network, and we've got the cooking as well, and getting the normal grind guys.
I feel like you're laughing because you're probably thinking back at episodes you've filmed, and you're like, it's going to be sick.
Exactly. I did another show called Ghetto Cab, and that's just for YouTube, and it's the same sort of thing, but it felt quite normal.
Yeah.
With Certified, it's completely raw. I just love it. I just can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it as well. So Lisa, tell us what you're up to in 2018. You're at some festivals, aren't you?
I am indeed. Apart from Certified, which is my main focus this year, I've got the Shard Festival in Birmingham.
Okay.
Right into the Shard end. It's a massive lineup. I've got 2 major tents. And I've got a major stage as well, and there's some huge artists.
So you're gonna invite
BritAsia,
and I'm performing
as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got to get down there.
Yeah. Okay, Lisa, we're gonna be there.
You have to be there.
We'll be there for sure. And if anybody watching wants to catch you on social, where can they find you?
On my social media, the handles are Lisa Maffia UK on Instagram and Twitter, and Lisa Maffia Official on Facebook.
That's great. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
That's all we've got time for part 1, but make sure you join us after the break for part 2, Hot Off the Press. Welcome back, guys, to second part of the show, Hot Off the Press. I'm still joined by my guest, Lisa Maffia. Lisa, thank you. So I am happy and sad to tell you that it is the last episode of Trending, but happy to tell you that Lisa will be presenting her own show called Certified, which is going to be on screens very, very soon. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. I can't wait to watch it.
I just want to know what people think of it. I just want to see what I was like.
Yeah, no.
Watching myself back, I'm going to be like, oh, no, don't say that.
That's what I do every episode, so yeah, you'll be fine. But this part of the show is called Hot Off the Press. Okay. So we've got a topic I want to talk to you about, and then I've got a little quiz that I like to play with my guests.
I'm no good at quizzes.
No, you're going to be absolutely great. You've got to put on Lisa, because you're Lisa Maffia, do you know what I mean? You can't get this one wrong. Goodness. The topic I want to talk to you about is women in music. Okay. So obviously, like I did say in the first part of the show, you are one of the OGs. You're one of the first female UK rap artists. What challenges did you face, and do you continue to face in a predominantly male industry?
I'm lucky, and I know this don't go for all girls, but I'm very lucky because, one, I'm like a boy. I've been a tomboy since I was
You're a good-looking boy. I have to look kind of boy, I tell you.
I do well in Thailand. I honestly am like a boy, so I'm really quite boisterous and aggressive, and I don't take no mess from anyone, you know, don't tell me, I know the best way. Yeah. And also I had 30-odd boys behind me, so...
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
I mean, literally every bit of trouble they made, I was pushed forward to soften it all. And anything good that was, you know, that was really boy-dominated, they used to push me forward to make sure I got my shine. So, and then on the other hand, I was like, move, man, I'm coming through. So I've been very, very fortunate. And but it is hard, it's tough, it is tough for women to get the respect. Women don't represent women a lot in the industry as well. They don't support each other. Steph London is probably one of the first I've seen in a very long time that's actually supported other women properly, that's now instigating other women to do it in the rap game. I had just myself to represent, but then when there was other girls in Soul Solid Crew, I did help them a lot. So that's me being like a bit mumsy, I guess. But yeah, it's really tough. It is tough.
Have you seen change within the female rap industry over the years?
Oh yeah, plenty. Girls aren't as afraid anymore, and girls are allowed to be boys, you know. So yeah, I have seen it's a massive change, but it's been a good one.
Yeah. Being one of the OGs, Lisa, do you feel that the UK get enough recognition? Like, do you think we're giving American rap artists a run for their money?
Yes. Oh my God, it's like the first time in forever, since I've been in the industry actually, that 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 UK music is standing alone. I mean,
for sure.
It's like in par with any genre, any other country. It doesn't matter. We're really standing up tall now, and it's been very first, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of artists as well are going from the UK and hitting it big in America
well,
as well. You know,
I mean, I tell you who made the biggest mistake of what I remember in my history of music is Craig David. Craig David left immediately and went to America, and it kind of just silenced him.
Yeah.
And now he's gone back to his roots. Look, he's back and he's in the top charts, you know?
Of course.
So yeah, people used to rush and go to America thinking it was a better industry and that it was going to be more lucrative and it's going to be easier, but it's just not. But now you are able to do that.
Yeah. No, that's good. Okay, thank you for that. That was great. That's our topic done. It's game time.
Oh, no.
And we are coming to the end of our show. So we have 3 that I'm going to try and play. Let's see how you get on though. We got 3. You'll be fine.
Give me the easy ones though.
Okay, all right. So you are a true Londoner, aren't you, Lisa?
Kind of.
And you said that one of your first jobs was working in the underground, is that right?
Underground?
You said earlier you was work experience?
No. No, I used to take the underground, not work on the...
Okay, no, that's fine. That's going to work. That's going to work. I don't know. You might be the TFL. I don't know. So basically, this game is based on 21 seconds. Okay. So you've got 21 seconds to name as many underground stations as you can, starting from now.
Brixton, Victoria, Oxford Street, Liverpool Street, I don't know. Why can't I think Stockwell, Vauxhall,
15, 16, 17,
Victoria,
18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, well done.
What is it when you're on the spot, you can't remember anything?
No, you've done really well. You probably got a strong 7 or 8 there.
Probably didn't get any. I don't even think
you done good.
Street exists.
No, I did. There was one I thought I wasn't sure of, but no, you done good. You done good. Well done. All right. So again, 21 seconds. Second round. I think you'll. Well, I don't know. This one might be a bit.
Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
Ready.
Right. You've got 21 seconds to make up the number 21 in different sequences. You can't use 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1 because that's Romeo. You have 21 seconds. Are you ready?
No.
Go.
5 times 4 is 20 plus 1.
Okay.
3 times 3. No, 3 times 3. No, is 9 plus.
Lisa, I've got to push you here. 5, 6. What?
10 plus 1.
I'm going to give you a few more seconds. I'm going to go slow.
2 plus 1. Oh, goodness. I give up.
No, that was bad, Lisa. You got 1. We'll use Romeo's. Well, I'll give you 2 there. 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1.
My brothers, I'm allowed.
Okay, great. And the last one is to, again, 21 seconds. I want you to name as many UK artists as you can in 21 seconds. Go.
Wiley, Lethal B, Dizzy Rascal, Soul Solid, Heartless Crew, Clue, Reeps, Lady Leisha, Paige Cakey.
Yeah. Well done, that's it. Yeah, well done. You got a good strong 9 or 10 there, I'll give you that. Well done. Unfortunately, guys, it is our last episode of Trending. We've had a fantastic show and some fantastic guests. You can watch them all back on YouTube. And we're excited for Lisa's show, Certified, which is going to be out very soon. Is that right?
Yeah.
Good.
It is. It's really soon. It is really, really soon, and I can't wait. I really can't.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.